right, this is your Rebels Black first game of 2026. Looking to start the season off with a bang here in Weyburn tonight. Late 7:45 puck drop for your girls. It's going to be a late evening for everybody. All right, out to start this period off, we've got the line of Krupski, Sitch, Regal, and Thack to start it off. All right, puck's going to come to Thack. She's going to send that in. Puck going to go behind the net. Peyton Krupski going to pick it up. She's looking to get it over to Thack. Sends it over to Thack, who sees a lane. She sends it in, but that's stopped by a Goldwing. All right, Southeast looking to bring it out of the zone, and they do. Ooh, that goes just wide of the net. A good chance for the Goldwings off the rush. All right, Krupski going to get it up to Krupski. That's sent back in. Thack looking to do something with it, so she's going to get it over to her D partner, Regal. Regal gets it up for Sitch. It's knocked off of her stick, though. All right, Peyton looking to get it out. She fires that across for Duchek. All right, the rest of that line's going to change, so we've got Duchek, Olinik, and Perot out along with College Ajax and McPherson on D. All right. Duchek sends that over for Perot. Puck's going to come to College Ajax. Oh, it just comes off of her stick. Goldwings looking to get it out of the zone. They do. They're going to chip it in. College Ajax going to be the first one there, though. If everything's good and if it's not too jumpy, I'm not on the Wi-Fi, I don't think. And if I'm zoomed in, okay. Please give me a thumbs up if everything's okay. All right, Goral doing a good job keeping it out of the back of the net. Goldwings trying to put a little bit of pressure on. They're going to send that through. Perot's going to stop it. She's going to bring it out. She's got Olinik and Duchek with her. Olinik's going to go for the change. So does Duchek. Perot going to change as well. So we're going to have Ryu and Johnson going to come out on D. And we've got Sumners, Kovacs, and Tenley Struby coming to help out today. She came up. Coach Lori and Jada are away, so they're not here this game. Jada's twin brother had a tournament in the States, and I believe they were playing in the gold final. And I don't know what happened in that game. Hopefully, Tyson and his team won. So they didn't make it back in time for the game. So Tenley Struby comes to help out, and then we've got Coach Brooke, Matt, and Jared on the bench in Lori's absence. All right, Goldwings looking to get it out. Ryu tripped by the blue line. Johnson's going to be the first one there. Struby going to be along the boards. She's got Krupski coming to help her out. Here goes Brooklyn Krupski. She's on her own. Everyone else is changing. Krupski sends it in. Oh, just wide. All right, thank you for the thumbs ups, people. I appreciate that. All right, so we now have Regal, Thack, and Krupski and Sitch out. 16:53 left in this first period. No score yet. All right, puck's going to go down into the corner. All right, it's going to come to Thack. She sees a lane. She sends it through. All right, puck back to Regal. She's going to take it on the blue line. She gets it over to Krupski, who's going to wheel with it. She gets it over for Thack. Thack sees a lane. Oh, just wide again for Leah Thack. All right, Regal going to get that for Krupski. Oh, puck back. One of the Krupskis has it again here. All right, Sitch looks to keep it in the zone, and she does. All right, Krupski battling in the corner. All right, puck sent over to Olinik. Just comes off of her stick. Thack's going to send it back in. We got Peyton Krupski with the puck. Olinik's going to go chase. Perot's out now too. College Ajax and Thack out on D. Olinik battling in the corner. Perot looking to get it over to Thack. Oh, Thack gets just past her. College Ajax going to pick it up. Oh, she tries to send that over to Duchek, but that's blocked by a Goldwing. All right, puck going to go behind the net. Perot comes to help out. She's going to get it out. She does. She does a great job keeping it. 3-on-2 here. Perot, oh, shoot, just offside for your Rebels. Geez, I feel like that's the first whistle in maybe the start of this period. All right, face-off going to be just outside the Goldwing zone because your Rebels were offside. All right, College Ajax going to send it back into the zone. Perot, Olenek want to change. All right, Goldwings looking to get it out of the zone. Shots are 1-0 for your Rebels. All right, icing face-off going to be right in front of the Goldwings goalie. All right, Sumner's gonna win that over to Kovacs. Kovacs looking to get it to someone. Kovacs just gonna walk in herself. Oh, she sends it just past the net. Struby gonna chase it. College Ajax steps up, gets just past her, but McPherson hustling. There goes Kovacs as well. Sumner's back. Oh, puck comes off of McPherson's stick. That's okay. Kovacs is there. Southeast does a good, or Goldwings, I should say, does a good job keeping it in. All right, Kovacs going to flip that up for Struby. Gets just past her. Goldwings looking to set something up. Ooh, all our Rebels are changing on D. We got Johnson and Ryu coming out. Sitch out as well now. Krupski and Krupski going to join her. Ryu with a nice backhand over to Johnson. Ooh, Johnson tries to get that out front. That's intercepted and fired into the corner. All right, Goral slows it down for her D. Johnson. Oh, Krupski with the backhand to Krupski. Here goes Brooklyn Krupski with it. She sends it in. Sitch is there. Krupski gonna be the first one there for it. Oh, she's gonna go into the boards. Peyton's gonna pick it up. She fires it. Oh, puck comes just outside of the zone. Went the opposite way of which way Johnson was going. Johnson over to Sitch. Comes off of her stick. Oh, of course, they're right in front of me here. All right, Goldwings looking to get it in. Ryu with it. She's going to do a beauty of a chip up to Peyton Krupski, but Peyton Krupski's on her own. All right, their goalie's going to hold it. If it ever freezes on you, it's just because I went out of the app for a second to check something else. If it freezes and doesn't come back on, though, please send me a text. All right, Goldwings going to bring it out of the zone. Thack going to send it back, though. All right, we've got Duchek, Perot, Thack, Regal, and Olenek out. All right, Thack going to do a good job getting that into the corner. Oh, Goral with the good glove save. Duchek going to clear the crease. All right, face-off going to be right in front of Goral. Shots are 3-1 for your Rebels. Score 0-0, 13-19. Oh, geez. Left in this first period. All right, Perot going to get it up to Olenek. Olenek's going to take it. Oh, she tried to get it over for Duchek. That pass was broken up. Olenek, Perot, somebody trying to get a hold of it. A little bit of a bouncing puck. All right, Goral going to wisely steer that to the side for her D. Thack, who gets that over to Olenek, who gets it up to Perot. Perot's just going to fire that on net, and their goalie's going to wisely hold it. We got McPherson and College Ajax on D. Out to take the face-off in front of the Goldwings goalie. We've got Kovacs, Struby, and Sumners, who's going to take the face-off. Again, Coach Lori and Jada weren't able to make it back from the States for this game on time, so Tenley Struby has come up to play with us to help out the girls in Jada's absence. All right, McPherson's going to knock that away, send it back into the corner. Sumner's doing all the chasing, working hard, not letting it get out of the zone. Oh, Kovacs going to send that over. It's going to come to College Ajax, who's going to just do a nice wrister. Oh, Kovacs almost able to put that rebound in. Oh, McPherson does a great job knocking it away from the Goldwing who was coming down the ice. That whole line's going to change, so we're going to have Krupski, Sitch, Ryu, and Johnson out. All right, Brooklyn Krupski going to break up that play. Sitch comes to help out. Puck's going to go into the Rebel zone. No icing, so Johnson's going to pick it up. She sends that back to her D partner, Ryu. Ryu tries to get that to Sitch, but that that play is broken up by a Goldwing. All right, puck to Krupski. Oh, all right, oh my goodness, where's that puck? Goral comes out of the net. Oh, Ryu does a good job clearing it from in front of the net. Oh, that's a weak call. All right, penalty kill for your Rebels. Looks like Ryu gonna go to the box for 2 for tripping. This is the Rebels' first game since December 22nd. Looking to shake off a little bit of the rust tonight. All right, puck gonna come over to the Goldwings. They're gonna look to set something up. All right, Peyton Krupski being a royal pain in the butt. She's doing a great job. Goldwings just looking to set something up. All right, Goral, she sees that one coming and she's gonna keep it out of the back of the net. Goldwings, again, looking to set something up. Regal breaks up that play and Goral's gonna hold it for a face-off. We're gonna have Sitch and Olenek come out, try and kill some more of this penalty. 1:33 left in the penalty to Ryu for, again, I think tripping. 11-12 left in this first period. No score. All right, Sitch is gonna take the face-off. Goral with the huge toe save. All right, Sitch looks to get it out of the zone. Oh, sorry, and she does. Olenek's all over that Goldwing right now. She's looking to kill some more time. Sitch looking to help her out there. All right, College Ajax looking to knock it away. College Ajax with an excellent job. She's got the good hands, and I always laugh, the good feet. She does a good job sending it down the ice. Sitch wants a change. Olenek's going to change too. So we're going to have Duchak and Perot out. All right, Goldwings looking to set something up. Puck back to College Ajax. Ooh, she tries to get it out of the zone. It comes out. Duchak has it. She's going to push it up. Southeast looking to get something going. Rebels looking to stop it. Ooh, they are offside, it looked like, but what do I know? I'm no ref. All right, Duchak gonna break up that play. She looks to get it outside. She's gonna a little pushing and shoving. All right, Goldwings looking to set something up. McPherson gonna stop that puck. She looks to get it out. It takes a good Goldwing bounce though. Oh, shoot! No, you guys. Oh, Goral with the big save. A little bit of miscommunication happening there. That's all right. Goral and the D look to get it or keep it out of the back of the net. Just 10 seconds left in the penalty to Ryu. Coach Matt signaling what she should be doing. All right, we have Johnson and Regal along with Kovacs and Sumner's out to kill this last 10 seconds. All right, too many Goldwings players on, so. Oh, good win by Sumners. She's going to get that over to Johnson, who's going to get that over to Kovacs. Kovacs looking to get it out. Goldwings do a good job keeping it in. All right, Ryu on her way out. All right, Regal does a good job just letting it go past so it's not deflected into the net. Goral with the big save. Oh, you guys. No, shoot. All right, too many men for your Rebels. A little bit of miscommunication at the bench there. All right, Rebels with another 2 minutes to kill. All right, Krupski, Johnson, and Ryu coming out. Ryu with a 2-minute break. 9:18 left in this first period. All right, Johnson does an excellent job sending it down the ice, and holy crap, there goes Brooklyn Krupski. All over the Goldwing player. Her sister coming to help her out. Peyton doing an excellent job, not letting them get anything going. Peyton's gonna knock it away. She does a good job. Oh, would a shorthanded goal be nice here? All right, Peyton gonna take it for a little bit of a skate. She's just being wrestled, I guess, along the boards. All right, Goldwings looking to get it out, and they do. Johnson gonna make her pass it, or I should say push the puck into the corner. Sitch out now. One of the Krupskis changed. Peyton, it looks like. All right, Goldwings looking to set something up. 1:05 left in the too many men penalty for your Rebels. Sitch doing a good job chasing. Ryu breaks up that play. Goldwings again looking to set something up. Rebels looking to keep it out of the net. Goral doing an excellent job. She's had 6 shots on net. Your Rebels have had 5. They've had 2 penalties here, though, to kill back to back. Goral with the beauty of a save. 31 seconds left in the penalty. Struby serving the too many men. We got Duchak, Olenek, Regal, and Thak coming out. 31 seconds left in the too many men penalty. Score is 0-0. And there's 7:49 left in this first period. All right, Olenek wins that over to Thak. Thak looking to shovel it out. Duchak all over that defenseman. Duchak doing an excellent job. Olenek's going to send that down the ice. Or not down, I say she should chip it out of the zone. Duchak's going to chase. All right, puck to Regal. Regal's going to do a good job. Duchak standing there. I think she was looking to change. She's going to take it in. I'll say it again. She could use a shorthand, or we could use a shorthanded goal. Duchak into the crease. She's going to get up, though. Everybody's good. Oh, my goodness. Okay. All right, Regal going to chase. She does a great job in the corner. Puck's going to come to Duchak. Duchak's going to fire that across the ice. Some of your Rebels want to change. Oh, my goodness. There are so many players on the ice right now. I don't know what's happening. All right, Rebels going to get it into the southeast zone. So we have the line of Sumners, Kovacs, and Struby out. I'm sorry. Struby going to get that over to Kovacs. Kovacs going to take it in. She's going to do a nice drop pass to Sumners, who's going to skate through. All right, Kovacs looks to get it out. Oh, a little far for College Ajax. She's going to look to set something up. Nice pass over to Struby. Kovacs is going to pick it up because she wants a change. Out comes Sitch. Oh, the Goldwings goalie tries to cover it to McPherson. Oh, shoot. McPherson couldn't get a good shot off, but here comes Krupski. All right, Sitch clearly hauled down. No call there, though. All right, puck's going to come to College Ajax. She's going to send that back. Here goes Peyton Krupski. She's got her sister with her, and Sitch over to Krupski. Oh, almost the Krupski to Krupski connection. Oh, Sitch takes a tumble. Ryu with a great job breaking up that play, keeping it in for her forwards. Krupski out front, a couple of Krupskis there. All right, they look to get it out. Goldwings look to get it out. Peyton Krupski gonna battle behind the net. Her sister comes to help out. Oh, tried to get it out front. Olenek was coming in on the change, and it hit a Goldwing girl. Johnson does a great job knocking it away from her. Olenek's gonna pick it up. She's gonna send it in. She's got the rest of her line joining her. Ooh, geez. Haven't had a Goldwing penalty here yet. All right, Goldwing's looking to walk in. Goral gonna deny her, though. All right, we've got Perot. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Ooh. Ryu's gonna knock that away. Duchak gonna chase. Puck's gonna go behind the net. Rebels looking to get it out of here. Ryu's gonna flip that up for Duchak. Duchak's gonna get that out for Perot and Olenek. There's a bunch of white jerseys that break up that play, though. Oh, Duchak does a good job breaking that play up. Oh, she's clearly hauled down. All right, Rebels to the Rebels to the power play, folks. Interference for Goldwings, so we're gonna have the power play line of Krupski, Sitch, Thak, and Regal looking to put your Rebels on the board. No score yet. 4:27 left in this first period. Shots are 7-6 for Southeast. Rebels have been killing penalties the last few minutes. Brooklyn gonna take the face off. She gets a win over to her sister. Goldwing's gonna send it down the ice, though. All right, Thak's going to be the first one there. She's got a player all over her. Going to give it to her D partner, Regal. Regal's going to get it, a nice boards pass over to Sitch. I'm sure there's a better word for that than a boards pass. But... All right, Sitch is going to bring it in. She's going to look to set something up. Ooh, Goldwings going to get it out of the zone, though, while we look to set something up. 1:30 left in our power play. All right, Regal with the pass over to Thak. Thak looking to pass it up to Krupski. She gets it to Brooklyn. Brooklyn's going to just walk right in and fire it. She comes out with her own rebound. They're looking to set something up. She gets that over to Regal. Regal sees a lane just past the net, though. Oh, Johnson slowed it down, but couldn't quite keep it in the zone. It was a rocket from a Goldwing. Oh, Johnson looks to get it over for Peyton Krupski. That's picked up, though. Goral's gonna... Oh, geez. It just goes off the tip of Goral's glove. Oops, sorry. You can't see that. Regal gonna kick it out. All right, puck to Kovacs. Kovacs is going to bring it in. Ugh, Rebels offside. All right, just 41 seconds left in your Rebels power play. 3:07 left in this first period. We've got Duchak, Kovacs, Sumner centering, and Ryu and Johnson on D. All right, Ryu gonna get that over to Kovacs. Kovacs, okay, it comes back to Ryu. Ryu has it. She's gonna get that over to Johnson. Johnson's gonna take it in herself. She drops that for Duchak. It's knocked off a Duchak stick, though. Here go the Goldwings. All your Rebels hustling back, though, doing a good job hustling. Not able to do too much on this power play for your girls. All right, we've got Ryu and Sumner's out. All right, Ryu gonna get that over to Kovacs. Kovacs is just gonna fire that on net, looking for a big rebound. Duchak was coming in hot. All right, we're gonna have McPherson in College Ajax out with Perot, Olenek, and Struby. Back to even strength now. Rebels couldn't find the back of the net on that power play. All right, Struby gonna pick it up behind the net. She's got a nice pass over to McPherson. She tries to send that in, but that's blocked. College Ajax steps up. They're just gonna ice it, so we're gonna have a face-off right in front of the Goldwings goalie. All right, I hear this is a little bit laggy. I might try to go to the Wi-Fi here in a minute. All right, shots are 8-8 for your girls. All right, Krupski gonna pick it up. She shovels that in front of the net. Sitch is there to pick it up. Krupski looking to get it out to Krupski. All right, McPherson gonna send that down for Brooklyn Krupski. College Ajax steps up. She does a great job with the poke check. Oh, College Ajax comes across the ice and breaks up that play. Ooh, it's just past McPherson. College Ajax gonna pick it up. She's gonna get that over to Sitch, who does get it out of the zone. Ooh, all your Rebels are changing here. We got Thak and Regal out on D. All right. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Oh, that's okay. All right, Thak with the nice pass over to Kovacs. Kovacs. Oh, my goodness, girls. It's a little bit of a bouncing puck here. All right, Thak. Going to take it in herself. All right, puck's going to come back to Thak. Thak's going to try and fire that through. That's blocked, though. She wants a change, so out comes Johnson. All right, Duchak going to send it from her knees. Goldwing's going to come away with it, though. They got to get through Johnson and Regal, though. Johnson does a good job. Sumner's doing a good job on the forecheck. Olenek going to help out in the corner. Ooh, Goral with the big save. Get it out of there, you guys. All right, Johnson wisely let it go through her feet instead of a crazy redirection into the net or something. All right, Duchek chips it up for herself. Olenek was there. Oh my God, no changing here. Oh my goodness. All right, Goldwings do a good job keeping it in. There's just going to be 3 seconds left in this game, or in this first period. All right, we're going to have a nice clean. Already period 2, all tied up at nothing. Neither team could find the back of the net. Shots are 11-8 for the Goldwings. Rebels were shaking off a little bit of dust in that first period, hopefully. A little bit of a better period for them. Well, I spoke significantly too soon because 11 seconds into this period, the Goldwings gonna pick the top corner and go up 1-0. All right, a quick 11 seconds for that line. All right, everybody gonna go give Goral a little bit of love. All right, Rebels looking to get that one back real quick. All right, we've got the line of Perreault, Olenek, Duchak, McPherson, and College Ajax out. 19:49 left of this second period. Again, right off the hop, Goldwing's gonna take it in, make a nice pass over and find the top corner. All right, Olenek gonna go battle. McPherson steps up, looks to get it in. Perreault is gonna send it in. She's gonna get that over to Olenek. Olenek looking to set something up. Oh, she tries to get that over for Duchak. All right, puck's gonna come to College Ajax. She tries to get that in. College Ajax using her feet again, the puck's gonna go into the corner for Perreault, who gets it over to Duchak, gonna make a couple moves. Olenek gonna shovel that towards the net. Goes just wide. Perreault, Duchak gonna battle. Perreault looking to set something up. Duchak gonna help her out down low. Gonna muscle her way over. All right, Perreault gonna send that back for Duchak. Duchak looking to set something up. She gets that on net. Their goalie does a good job keeping it out. All right, College Ajax with the excellent job keeping it in the net. Puck's gonna come to Johnson. Johnson's gonna fire that through some traffic. All right, good shift by those girls. Keeping it in the southeast zone. Shots are 12-8 now. All right, so we've got Sumners, Struby, along with Kovacs, Ryu, and Johnson. All right, Sumners with a nice win. She's going to get that to Ryu, who gets it to Johnson. All right, Sumners looking to set something up for her Rebels. She gets it out front for Struby. Struby finds the back of the net. What a nice pass from Sumners over to Tenley Struby, who finds the back of the net. What a nice pass and a nice goal. Good for Tenley. All right, gonna go give Goral some love. All right, Rebels answer right back. All right, 1-1 now. 2 goals scored in a minute 30 in the second period. Goldwings first, followed up by your Rebels. All right, Brooklyn Krupski gonna take the face off. All right, you heard it. Struby from Sumners. All right, puck to Ryu. So we've got Ryu, Johnson, Krupski, and Sitch out. All right, Goldwings looking to set something up. Rebels looking to keep it out of our zone, keep it in their zone. All right, Rebels gonna chase. We've got Sitch and Brooklyn Krupski chasing. Peyton comes in to help out too. Goldwings looking to get it out. Sitch wants a change, so out comes Olenek. All right, Olenek gonna stop it. Oh, shoot, Krupskis were changing. All right, Goral gonna make the nice glove save. Face off gonna be right. Oh, face off gonna be in front of Goral. Guys, again, if it freezes, it's just because I went out of the app for a second. All right, Perreault with a nice win over to Regal. Regal gonna get it over for her D partner, Thack. Thack gonna get it up to Duchak. Duchak gonna get that up to Perreault. Olenek's gonna chase. She's all over the Goldwing, making her get rid of it. Regal does an excellent job stepping up to not let it go much farther. All right, Regal again to Duchek. Duchek, oh, almost to Olenek. Rebels doing a good job breaking up or keeping it in this zone. All right, Duchek looking to set something up. She's going to send that around. Olenek's going to chase. She does a good job. Perot, Olenek, they're going to send it back down into the corner. Who's getting the head contact here? Is that us? What? All right, Olenek to the box for 2 for head. Well, hopefully only 2. Oh, slashing, I'm sorry, not head contact. All right, Rebels got a penalty to kill here, so we're going to have College Ajax, McPherson, Kovacs, and Sumner's out looking to kill that penalty. Sorry, I thought they said head contact. All right, 16:42 left in the second, all tied up at 1. Both goals this game were scored in a minute and a half of the second period. All right, again, Sumner's, College Ajax, McPherson, and Kovacs out to try and kill this 2 minutes slashing to Olenek. All right, puck's going to go into the corner. Oh, sorry. I don't need to be moving it that much for you. All right, Southeast looking to set something up. That is well wide of the net. 1:15 left in the penalty to Olenek. College Ajax going to pick it up and fire it down the ice so that her girls can change. Krupski coming out along with Johnson and Ryu. Oh, Krupski breaks up that play. Oh, Krupski almost with the short-handed goal. One minute left in the Rebels penalty. Shots are 13-11 for Southeast. All tied up at 1, folks. Tenley Struby with your Rebels goal with a beauty of a pass from Sumner's behind the net. Was excellent. All right, Peyton Krupski gonna pick it up. She's got her sister who comes to help her out and just takes it away. Gonna give it back to her sister. Oh, these two. All right, to Ryu. Ryu's gonna fire that through. It hits Krupski. All right, they get it out of the zone. Ryu's gonna hustle. Oh, Johnson's gonna be the first one there. She's gonna get that to Peyton. Peyton gonna send that in. Rebels doing a good job killing this penalty. 28 seconds left in the Rebels penalty. We got Sitch and Brooklyn Krupski. Krupski's gonna change. Out comes Perot. Sitch doing a hell of a job there. She fires it on net, and their goalie's gonna make a good save. What a good penalty kill by your Rebels. All right, Sitch, Perot, Regal, and Fack out to kill the last 16 seconds left in the Rebels penalty. Southeast gonna get that into the corner. Sitch being a bother, doing a good job. Perot breaks up that play. Sitch comes to help her out. She wants a change, so Duchek comes out. Sitch doing a great job killing the penalty. Perot, speaking of penalty killing, Noah Perot doing a great job. Oh, puck is, oh my goodness, bouncing puck for all your Rebels. Regal just gonna come in and knock it away. Olenek's out of the box, so she's gonna chase. She's got the line of Duchek, Perot, and Olenek out. All right, Olenek battling, doing a great job. Perot's in there too. Duchek waiting for it to come out. Puck to Perot. Oh, almost out front. Regal's gonna step up. Gets just past her, but that's Stack, not Regal. Oh, good job by D making him make a pass over the stick. All right, puck's gonna come up. Sumner's in a great position. She does a great job. Duchek's gonna pick it up. Olenek wants a change. Out comes Kovacs. All right, Duchek's gonna be the first one there to pick it up. Oh, no, sorry, got just past her. All right, College Ajax hustling. Oh, College Ajax doing a great job getting it out. Regal gonna knock it down in front of the crease with a nice pass up to Struby just through her stick, though. Face-off gonna be in front of Gorel. 13:33 left in the second period, all tied up at 1. The shots are 13-12 for Goldwings. All right, Sumner's going to take the face off. She had a beauty of a pass up to Struby, who found the back of the net. It was a beautiful goal. If you didn't see it, go back and watch it. All right, Kovacs looking to get it out. She fires it over for Regal, and that's going to hit the ref. So Regal's going to still come up with it. Oh, Sumner's tried to get a good pass off. All right, Struby with it. She's going to get it over to Sumner's. Sumner's going to get that over to Kovacs. Kovacs back to Sumner's. I think they're looking to find College Ajax here. College Ajax using her feet. She fires it through right into a Goldwing forward. Oh, College Ajax stepping up, not letting her go much farther. Oh, my goodness. We got a 2-on-1. McPherson goes to battle, though. She does a great job. All your Rebels were changing. Oh, College Ajax going to break up that play. Oh, my goodness. Going to come on net. All right, Krupski looking to get it to Sitch. Puck going to go down into the corner. Ooh, puck's going to come down the ice. Oh, here goes Sitch. She's racing. What a good hustle by Lexa Sitch. Speaking of hustle, here comes Brooklyn Krupski. Oh, she tries to fire that over for her sister. That play's broken up. Puck's going to come to Ryu. Ryu's going to have a beauty of a pass up to Peyton Krupski. Peyton just going to roll right through. She's hauled down, though. All right, your Rebels going to go to the power play, folks. Regal Thack coming out. And we're going to have Krupski, Sitch out. Looking to put your Rebels up. Goldwing defender did a good job. You don't haul one of those Krupskis down. And they're dangerous on the loose in front of the net. All right, Brooklyn going to take the face off right in front of the Goldwings goalie. All right. Goldwings do a good job getting it down the ice. Thack hustling. Thack's going to wind it up. Speaking of dangerous, when she gets going, when she can shoot, folks. All right, Goral gonna, oh, she tried to slow it up. All right, Regal gonna hustle. All right, Thack gonna pick it up behind the net. Rebels looking to get something going. Here we got Brooklyn Krupski. She's gonna come flying in. She's got her sister and Sitch with her. She's gonna drop it for Peyton. Peyton's gonna get it to Johnson. Johnson's gonna get that back to Peyton. Peyton to Ryu. Ryu sees a lane. Oh, they do a good job blocking it. All right, Sitch ends up with it, though. She's gonna get that to Johnson. Johnson fires it through. Oh, Peyton, was that Peyton or Brooklyn? One of them almost chipped it in. All right, Ryu gonna get that back for Sitch. Sitch gonna get, or try and get it back to Ryu. Oh, she takes a tumble. It's okay. She's got some Krupski help. All right, Brooklyn just walks right in. Sitch tried to deflect it in. 50 seconds left in your Rebels power play. All right, Johnson over to Ryu. Come on, Maya. Maya through some traffic. Oh, Brooklyn Krupski almost deflected that in. Lots of good chances on this power play for your Rebels. All right, Ryu Johnson going to stay out. We got Olenek, Perot, and Duchak out. 42 seconds left in your Rebels power play. 10:42 left in this second period. All tied up at 1. Struby with the goal for your Rebels. All right, Perot battling, sorry. Oh, shoot. All right, Johnson going to hustle. She's going to get that back for Duchak. Goes a little far for Duchak. It's okay, Perot's there. Rebels offside. Now they're onside. They're going to send it down the ice. All right, Johnson going to hustle. 22 seconds left in this power play for your Rebels. Oh, Johnson just overskates it. All right, puck comes out of the Rebels zone. Okay, Johnson with it. She looks to get that down the ice to Olenek, and Olenek's going to wisely chip it in so that they can chase it. Those D need a change. All right, Olenek's the first one there. She's looking to set it up. She gets it to College Ajax. College Ajax tries to get it in. Olenek with it still. Oh, just comes off of her stick. All right, McPherson steps up. Her and Olenek gonna battle a couple white jerseys. Perot comes to help out. She gets it in the zone and into the corner because that line wants a change. We've got Kovacs, Sumners, and Struby on their way out. All right, Goldwings mishandle it a little bit. Kovacs gonna take it for a skate. She fired, oh, that went a little wide. All right, College Ajax gonna pick it up. She has a nice one through, sees a lane. Kovacs picks it up. She's gonna take it for a skate. Kovacs again with it. Oh, just through. All right, College Ajax gonna pick it up. Oh, she has it just come off of her stick. Oh, here go the Goldwings though. Oh, pick it up, somebody. All right, puck's gonna go just past Goral. All right, College Ajax over to Struby. It gets just past her stick. Shouldn't be icing. No icing, it looks like. All right, out comes Sitch. And Krupski's. Oh, sorry, oh my goodness. I can't keep up with this bouncing puck. I feel like I'm a little slow today. Oh, Peyton having her stick lifted. Brooklyn tried to get it across to her. All right, Regal, Sitch gonna battle a white jersey. Sitch is gonna take it. She has a shovel pass up for, who is this? Peyton, holy Hannah. Peyton Krupski comes flying in. She gets that on net. Oh, her sister's there. Sitch with it. Sitch sees Ryu. Ryu gonna look to get something going. She gets it to Regal. Regal fires it through. Sitch can't quite. Yeah, Alexis Sitch puts it in. Woo. All right. Sitch gonna put your Rebels up by 1 goal, 2-1 now. That goal was hard work and determination by your girls. All right, Rebels up 2-1, 8:21 left in this period, second period. Olenek gonna go give Goral a little bit of love. All right, Pearl gonna take the face-off right in front of us. She's got her line mates of Duchak and Olenek, along with Ryu and Johnson, Ryu and Regal. Oh. Right. They said it was unassisted, but I don't know if that's it. All right, Olenek gonna take it in. She's gonna shovel that down into the corner. Duchak gonna hustle. Perot comes to help out. They've got Olenek out front. Oh, shoot, I think Olenek thought that one of the D was gonna get it. Johnson does pick it up. Olenek called down. Johnson fires that through. She does a good job still keeping it in the zone. All right, puck is gonna come out of the Rebels zone. All right, Johnson with the nice pass over to Duchak. Olenek's gonna change, so out comes Kovacs. Tenley Struby out as well. Oh, sorry, not Tenley. Sumner's, oh shoot. All right, McPherson gonna pick that up. She's gonna, the Goldwing wanted to change. All right, go Jess, go Jess. All right, Johnson's gonna bring it up herself. She gets a pass to Kovacs. It just comes off a Kovacs stick. I feel like this is such a bouncing puck for both teams. All right, Struby keeping it in. She's going to get it over to Sumners. Sumners gets it out front. Oh, here's College Ajax. She winds up. Oh, hammers. One of the Goldwings girls. Oh, that's got to frickin' hurt. She's got a bullet. Oh, all right, Rebels offside. All right, Brooklyn Krupski gonna take the face-off right in front of us here. It's a little jumpy, sorry, that's just me and the camera. My thing's a little loose here. All right, Regal, we got Regal, College Ajax, and Krupski and Sitch out. Looks like the D line's a little bit mixed up, I should say. All right, puck to College Ajax. College Ajax with the beauty of a pass to Regal, Allie Regal almost just past the net. College Ajax with the nice pass down low to Krupski, who's gonna see Regal. She's gonna fire that through. Oh, all the rebounds. All right, puck over to College Ajax. She again sees Regal. Regal sends that, but that's blocked by a Goldwing. All right, all the Rebels hustling back. All right, Goldwing's gonna be the first one there. Regal and one of the Krupskis. Oh, Sitch is the first one there. They do an excellent job keeping it out. Sitch with the beauty of a pass up to Peyton Krupski, I think. Oh, Rebels, or was there 1 or 2 penalties coming up here? All right, your Rebels to the power play here again, folks. Shots are now 17-14 for your girls. Rebels up 2-1. Olenek, Perot, Duchak, Ryu, and Johnson looking to put your Rebels up by another goal here on the power play. 2 minutes for tripping, I believe. Yes, that's what my team link tells me, tripping. All right, Perot gonna take the face off here. All right, Goldwings come away with it. Ryu does an excellent job keeping it in. She gets it back to Olenek, who's going to get it to Duchak, to Johnson. Come on, Johnson. Come on, Jess. Johnson on net. Oh, almost. Oh, I must have hit her in the head. What a good try, Jess. All right, Perot going to take the face off. Yeah, sorry, I must have hit the goalie in the head, I'm guessing. 1:44 left in this Rebels power play. All right, puck's one over to Duchak. She's going to get that over to Johnson. Johnson to Duchak. Back to Johnson. Oh, Duchak's going to do a good job keeping it in. She's going to get that over for Johnson. Goldwings do a good job breaking up the nice pass, though. All right, Johnson, she tries to get it over. Olenek to Duchak. Holy crap, so much. Oh, Perot almost tipped it in. All right, Ryu going to be the first one there. She's doing a great job keeping the puck in this end. Perot goes to help her out. Olenek going to stand the line on D. Oh, okay, Perot with it. Oh, she couldn't quite get a stick on it. All right, it's a good power play for those girls. A couple chances. Oh, Ryu has it just come off of her stick. Johnson looks to get it out. We've got the line of Krupski, and Sitchout. All right, Ryu in the corner with it. She looks to get that up to Peyton. That is stopped by a Goldwing, though. All right, Ryu, she's going to now get it up to Peyton, who's going to settle it down. 38 seconds left in your Rebels power play. Oh, what a pass from the sisters, I tell ya. Just couldn't quite connect. All right, puck's going to go all the way down the ice. College Ajax going to be the first one there. 24 seconds left in our power play. Rebels looking to put another one up the board. College Ajax methodically going to bring it into the zone. She's going to fire that. It goes just wide of the net. Puck gets just past McPherson. College Ajax hustling. Goldwings look to be the first one there. Wow! Oh my goodness, Goral gonna cover it up, and that's gonna kill the penalty. All right, face-off gonna be in front of Goral. Everyone at even strength here. So we've got Sumners, Kovacs, and Struby out, along with McPherson and College Ajax. All right, nice pass from Sumners up to Struby. All right, Sumner's gonna settle that puck down, looking to get it out of the zone. She gets it back for College Ajax. Who's going to get that up for Struby? Struby looking to be the first one there. Oh my goodness, bouncing puck. Everybody wisely stays offside or onside. Struby does a good job. She's going to chip it into the corner. All right, Kovacs is there. Struby's there. Struby to Kovacs. Back to Struby. Struby going to do an excellent job battling. All right, here come the Goldwings. Got to get through Ryu. Got to get through Regal. Oh, Goral with the good save. Wow. Okay, Kovacs is going to pick it up. Sorry, quiet there for a minute because stressed out. All right, your Rebels want to change. All right, Olenek going to be the first one in there. They're going to send it in. They have someone behind the D, but that's okay. Ryu's there. Send it on net. Goral going to scoop it up. We're going to have a face-off in front of Goral. 2:24 left in the second period. Your Rebels up 2-1. All right, face-off going to be in front of Goral. We've got Duchak, Olenek, and Perot. Speaking of Duchak, here comes Olenek, or Duchak. She's going to get that over to Olenek. Olenek going to fire that on net. Oh, just wide. All right, McPherson's going to pick it up. She sends that on net. Oh, geez. Olenek looking to push it in. Perot hammered from behind. No call there, I see, though. Right, Pro gonna take the face off right in front of the Goldwings goalie. Oh, she wins it for herself. Oh, yeah! Come on! No way that wasn't in. Ah, come on. That was in for sure. All right, Johnson does a great job pushing it back into the zone. Ooh, puck's gonna come to Perot. Perot gonna settle it down. She tries to get that over for Johnson, who gets it to Olenek. All right, puck's gonna go into the Rebels zone. Is that gonna be icing? Doesn't look like it. Johnson wanted icing. All right, puck's gonna go into the corner. 1:33 left in this second period. Duchek is hustling. Go, Sadie! Sadie on a breakaway. Oh, their goalie makes a great save. That's all right. College Ajax gonna pick it up. She's gonna send that back into the zone. Rebels still looking to set something up. Sitch with it. She does a good job firing it on net. All right, Krupski to Regal. Regal sends it in. Oh, stopped by a couple bodies. All right, Sitch gonna get that over for Krupski, who gets that up for Regal. Back to Krupski, over to College Ajax. College Ajax to Regal. Oh, all the traffic. What a good job by your Rebels. All right, puck to College Ajax. Oh, College Ajax using her feet to keep it in again. Oh, ooh. Brooklyn with an absolute bullet. All right, College Ajax gonna pick it up. Oh, it gets just past her. All right, she's gonna hustle. She's gonna get it to Brooklyn, who's got 30 seconds. She has it come off her stick, but Regal's right there. Regal's gonna get it up to Peyton, who's gonna get it over to Sitch. Oh, almost. Johnson and Ryu on D. 16 seconds left. Your Rebels looking to put another one in here. Johnson does a great job not letting her go any farther. 7 seconds, Brooklyn! Oh, just wide of the net. All the pressure by your Rebels this last period. Shots are now 21-17 for your Rebels. They sure picked it up. I was kind of hoping that period had a little bit longer. All right, gonna put you on mute. You'll probably be frozen, and I'll be back. You're gonna lose me for a second here, folks. Sorry, I was taking some pictures. All right, third period to start. Folks, Rebels up 2-1 thanks to Struby with the pretty goal only about a minute into the second, or a minute and a half into the second period. And Lexa Sitch with the second goal. All right, out to start this period off, we've got Duchak, Perot, Olinik. Speaking of Duchak, she's coming in hot. Comes off of her stick, though. We've also got McPherson and College Ajax out. College Ajax wants a change, though. Holy crap, all this changing. I haven't even said who's out. All right, Kovacs is out, and she's going to pick it up. That's what matters right now. Kovacs going to fire that just a bit wide. Struby going to be the first one there. She's going to battle hard along the board. Sumner's going to pick it up. Oh, Sumner's had a beauty of an assist to Struby. All right. Oh, Johnson pushes it up, looking to maybe connect with one of her girls. All right, Rebels going to keep it in the zone. Oh, puck gets just past Ryu. But Brooklyn Krupski was on her way out. Girls, she wisely waits until they're gone. All right, Brooklyn flying down the ice. Johnson comes to help her out. All right, Brooklyn. Oh, my God. I have to keep turning my camera. Okay, Johnson with a nice pass up to Sitch. She tries to get that up to one of the Krupskis. It's intercepted. All right, Rebels looking to get something going. Krupski to Krupski connection happening. Peyton's going to take it in. Comes off her stick, but she's still the first one there for it. Sitch going to battle behind the net. She's looking to get it out front. All right, Krupski looks to... okay, this should be icing. It went well beyond Regal's stick. All right, face-off going to be in front of the Southeast Goldwings goalie. All right, we got, looks like Regal and Thack out along with Krupski and Sitch. 18:05 left in this third period. Your Rebels up 2-1. Shots are 23-17 Rebels. Brooklyn Krupski going to take the face-off. All right, her sister going to come away with it. Peyton going to get that over to Thack. Just a little far for Thack, though. She's going to be the first one there. She's got her D partner, Regal, waiting if she needs some help. Thack behind the net with it. She's going to battle. Brooklyn Krupski comes to help out. All right, she looks to get it out of the zone. It's kept in, though. Brooklyn going to pick it up. All right, she's going to wheel while every other Rebel changes. She's literally on her own. She sends it out front. Everybody was changing, though. All right, Duchak and Olinik out. All right, looks like that's going to be icing, maybe. Oh, not quite. McPherson going to get that over. All right, McPherson going to be the first one behind the net. She's going to battle in the corner. Looks to get it over to Olinik. D doing a good job holding the line, though. College Ajax looks to get it out. She's got a nice pass off the boards to Duchak. Duchak trips over the blue line. Olinik's going to chase. Southeast looking to get it out. Rebels looking to keep it in. McPherson steps up. Bouncing puck. Oh, they're going to just chip it up. All right, here comes Southeast. They got to get through College Ajax, though. Oh, Goral with the good save. Perot was hustling back, too. All right, puck going to go behind the net. Southeast going to pick it up. McPherson does a good job chipping it up to Olinik. She's going to get it up to Duchak. Here goes Duchak. She's on her own. Duchak makes a move. Oh, their goalie makes a good save. What a good try by Sadie Duchak. All right, Kovacs, just sends it out of the zone. A little far for Johnson. Johnson going to regroup. Johnson going to get that up to Kovacs, who's calling for it. Kovacs tries to get it over for Sumners. That's broken up. Oh, Struby takes a little bit of a knock to the head. All right, puck going to go down into the corner. Whoa, Ryu going to get that over to Johnson. Kovacs has it. Oh, my goodness. Rebels struggling to settle the puck down here. All right, Goldwings with it behind the net. They're looking to get it out front. Hits the side of the net. Sitch is out there now. All right, Struby going to be the first one there. She's looking to get it up. She's battling hard. All right, Ryu with it. She shovels it behind the net for Johnson. Johnson looking to be the first one there. Oh my goodness. Again, no puck luck for your girls to get it the heck out of the zone. Struby goes to battle. Sitch breaks up that play. All right, finally, Sumners is going to pick it up. She's going to take it past the line and just fire it in because they want to change. We got Thack, Regal, Krupski, and Sitch out. Sitch slows that puck down. Regal's going to pick it up. She tries to send it in deep, but that play's broken up. Speaking of broken up plays, Krupski going to chip it up. Oh, they do a good job not letting it go any farther. Otherwise, she was gone. All right, Thack going to battle. Oh, Regal does a good job. She picks it up. She chips it up for Olenek. Bouncing puck for your girls again, struggling to settle it down. 14:30 left in this third period. Your Rebels up 2-1. Olenek flying down the ice. And she's got Duchak out with her now and Perreault. Perreault does a good job not letting it go any farther. Duchak wisely gets back on side. Olenek wants a change, so out comes Kovacs. Duchak stops that, or breaks up that play, I should say. Southeast going to send it down. Haven't had too many whistles so far this period. All right, Perreault, the first one there. She shovels it back. Duchak was on her way in. College Ajax looking to get it out. She flips it up. They do a good job keeping it in. Oh, Goral with the nice toe save. Kovacs looking to get it out. Perreault knocks it down. Oh, she gets that over. Rebels looking to get something going here. All right, College Ajax gets it up to Duchak. Duchak gets it to Kovacs. It's in her skates, though. All right, Sumners and Struby out. Goral gonna do a good job holding it. All right, Sumner's going to take the face-off right in front of Goral. We got Johnson and Ryu on D. Struby and Kovacs on the other forwards, I should say. All right, Kovacs comes to help out Sumners, who's battling hard. Goldwings do a good job keeping it in. Puck's going to go over into the corner. Whoa, geez. Man, you would have thought she was shot with a shotgun. I don't know what happened there. All right, Ryu's going to get that over to Struby. Struby with a pass to Kovacs, a little far for her, though. That's okay. She wanted to change anyway. Out comes the Krupski Sitch line. Rebels do a good job keeping it in. Krupski breaking up that. Krupski breaking up that play. Puck going to come back to Krupski. To Sitch. Sitch is going to go with it. Oh, it just comes off her stick. Sitch with our second goal. Brooklyn Krupski does a great job keeping it in. Puck's going to come over to Regal. Regal's going to send it in. Where the heck is it? Oh, girls try and shovel it in. Their goalie does a good job keeping it out. Still okay. See, it is a little jumpy. Sorry, guys. All right, Brooklyn Krupski going to take the face-off. Sitch all tied up, but that's going to come to Regal. Rebels do a good job keeping it in. Krupski going to take it for a skate. She's going to get that over to Allie Regal, who's going to send that around to Thack. Thack's going to send that back into the corner. Thack keeping it in the zone, holding the line. Krupski and Sitch in there. Sitch needs a change. All right, Southeast going to send that in. Is that going to be icing? I guess not. Regal battling behind the net for it. Nope, sorry, Thack. Oh my God. They look different. I don't know why I think they're the same person. Oh my God, you guys. Oh. All right, Rebels looking to get it out of this zone. This has been a long shift, though, for the Krupskis. Sitch has already changed. Olenek's out there. Thack and Regal have been out for a while, too. Oh, Peyton Krupski almost chips that out. Wah! Regal breaks up that play. All right, Peyton Krupski going to be the first one there for it. Oh, Olenek takes a little bit of a punch. All right, Brooklyn Krupski laying on the ice, getting it out. All right, McPherson and College Ajax out. McPherson sends that back. Olenek going to chip that back in. Duchak and Perot going to chase. Duchak knocks it down. Oh, puck to College Ajax. She does a good job keeping it in. Again to College Ajax, who shovels that towards the net. Oh, shoot. All right, McPherson going to step up. She's going to chip that in. All right, Perot chasing. Oh, they're offside. It looks like face-off going to be right outside the Rebel zone. Shots are 25-19 for your Rebels. 10:22 left in this third period. This is a very interesting version of Cotton Eye Joe. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not. Wow. Gotta get that on the playlist. All right. Southeast gonna bring it into the zone. We got Kovacs, Sumners, and Struby out, along with McPherson and College Ajax. All right, puck comes over to Struby. Struby looking to get it out. Oh, almost. All right, McPherson with it behind the net. She gets that over for College Ajax, who uses her feet. College Ajax up to, who is that? Oh, that's Struby. Sorry. It looked like Perot for a minute and I was confused. All right, Kovacs going to take it for a skate. Oh, she sends it back. College Ajax was ready for it. College Ajax going to wisely bring it up herself. Oh, she sends that over for Sumners. That looks like that'll be ice. No icing, I guess. All right. All right, Sitch, Krupski out right now. Peyton Krupski, because Sumners is still out. All right, we got Johnson and Ryu on D. Sumners wants a change, so Brooklyn Krupski is going to come out. 9:13 left in this third period. Your Rebels up just 2-1. All right. Johnson does a good job picking it up. She tries to fire that over. Doesn't matter. Brooklyn Krupski's there. It comes off of her stick. For Ryu to Krupski. My goodness, Rebels do get it out of the zone. Ref in the way. Look out, ref. All right, both Krupskis battling. No surprise there. They come away with it. All right, Brooklyn going to send that in. Her sister's going to chase it. All right, we got Fack, who came out for whoever just came off. Ryu maybe. Oh, big block. Brooklyn Krupski. Oh, she's going to fire that on net, and their goalie's going to save it. As both Krupski girls on their way, barreling down. Olenek, Perot, Duchak out along with Fack and Regal. All right, Perot going to take the face off. All right, Goldwings going to come away with it. All right, Duchak does an excellent job breaking up that play. I feel like I use excellent too much. Should change up my vocabulary. Puck to Fack. Fack's going to send that back down for Duchak. Oh, she fires that out front. Nobody there, though. All right, Perot is going to knock it away. Regal steps up. Perot just comes off of her stick. Regal fires that back in. Rebels a little too deep for it. All right, Regal gonna battle to knock it away from her. She does a great job. All right, Olenek's there to help out. Here goes Duchak. Duchak just has one Goldwing to get through. Come on, Sadie. Oh, Duchak. Oh. Duchak coming in hot. Their goalie covers it. Ooh, Perot into the boards hard. She gets up, though. Hopefully she's okay. Kovacs, Struby, and Sumner's out. McPherson and College Ajax, 7:32 left in this third period. Rebels up 2-1. Shots are 27-19 for your Rebels. All right, puck in the corner. Southeast looking to get it out. Sumner's with it. She's got a nice pass over for College Ajax, who gets it to Struby. Takes a bounce on her, though, so Goldwings with it. They're looking to set something up. Sumner's looking to be a pain in the butt, and she is. She's relentless, that Lydia Sumners. Does an excellent job all the way through both ends of the rink here. Kovacs is going to pick it up. Kovacs, oh, she fires it. That's blocked. That's okay. Kovacs is going to pick it up. She gets that, fires a bullet to McPherson, who does chip it into the zone. Krupski and Sitch out. All right, Sitch going to send it in. Alexa Sitch has our second goal. Ooh, puck to Brooklyn Krupski with it. She fires it. Their goalie makes a good save, denying the Krupskis on that one. Johnson and Ryu on D. All right, Brooklyn Krupski gonna take the face off. She gets that over to Johnson. Johnson fires that through, but that is blocked by a Goldwings skate. All right, Goldwings looking to get it out. Sitch has it behind the net. She's battling a couple white jerseys. Brooklyn comes to help her out. Sitch comes away with it. She does a, oh my God, how does she still have that puck? Oh, Alexa Sitch working hard with it. She does a great job battling, keeping the puck in the zone. Puck to Johnson. Come on, Jess. Oh, that's going to be deflected into the corner. Ryu is going to step up. Oh, it gets just past her. All right, here come the Goldwings. Got to get through Johnson, though. Oh, they just shovel it in. Our Rebels are changing. 5:32 left. Oh, Johnson's going to pick it up. She's looking to get it to somebody. Who's that, Brooklyn? Ooh. All right, puck gonna go down behind the net. Ryu gonna be the first one there. She gets that over for Peyton. Back to Ryu. Over to Johnson. Oh, it's in Johnson's skate. Back to Ryu. No. Peyton gonna pick it up. Peyton shovels it out front for her sister. Oh my goodness. Oh, get it out of there, you guys. Ah! Woo. All right, Johnson with it. She's looking to get it out. She gets that to Olenek. They hold the line really good, but here comes Brooklyn Krupski. Krupski's got Duchak with her. Oh, she tried to pass it over. Duchak came streaking in. Duchak with it now. She's looking to get it to somebody. She's got Thack, who's waiting to hammer it. Thack sends it through. Oh, Krupski wanted to change. Olenek's going to chase. Duchak's going to pick it up. Duchak's still with it. She makes a move. Oh, it just comes off of her stick. We got Thack and Regal on D. Speaking of Regal, she's going to send that bouncing puck in. Perot's there. Takes a shot for that. 4:22 left in this third period. Your Rebels up just 2-1. Shots are 29-19 for your Rebels. All right, Perot going to take the face off. She's got Duchak and Olenek out with her. Back in Regal still. Beauty of a win by Perot to Duchak. Back to Regal to Duchak, who fires it. Oh, hit the back of the net. All right, Olenek going to go behind the net. She's going to battle. She's looking to get it out front. All right, Southeast looking to get it out. Regal with a bullet. She fires it. Thack going to step up. She does a good job keeping it in. Perot's there so that it doesn't get past her. Olenek wanted to change, so out comes Kovacs. Here comes Southeast with it, though. Regal hustling her butt back. She does a great job. Oops, sorry, you can't even see all the good work she's doing because I don't have my camera turned that way. All right, puck behind the net. Or nope, Thack stops it from going up the net. Oh, Kovacs. Oh, almost, Aubrey. All right, Perot is going to pick it up. She's looking to, Rebels looking to get it out of the zone. Kovacs does. Here goes Kovacs. Kovacs has Duchak with her. Oh, couldn't quite get the pass off that she wanted. Duchak's still battling. She's been working hard. Sumners is going to pick it up. Sumners is going to get that to McPherson. It just jumps over her stick. College Ajax there to help out, though. College Ajax going to get that to Sumners. Comes off of her stick. All right, Southeast is going to ice it. So we're going to have a face-off in front of the Goldwings goalie. Just 3:03 left in this third period. Your Rebels up 2-1. All right, College Ajax, McPherson, Olenek, Sumners, and Struby out. All right, Sumner's doing a good job. Olenek gonna go for the puck. She sends that out front. Oh, they're... Oh, Olenek to Struby. Deadly Struby with her second goal of the game, I think. Was it Struby? No, it was Olenek. I lied. All right, Olenek goes to put it out front, and it goes in. She puts your Rebels up 3-1. All right. I thought it went from Olenek to Struby, but it looks like Olenek stuffed it in the side. All right, puts your Rebels up 3-1. So we got Struby, Sitch, and Olenek with the goals. Krupski, and Sitch out right now. Oh, all right, McPherson. Oh, come on, Elle. Oh, shoot. That's blocked. All right, here comes Southeast. Oh, Sitch gonna pick this up. She's gonna take it in. Her line mates do a good job staying on side. Oh, geez, Brooklyn Krupski with a good shot. Oh, on top of the net. Comes off the top of the net. All right, Southeast looking to get it out. Got to get past Johnson, though. They're going to flip it. Johnson hustling into the corner. Wow! Johnson does a good job getting it over to Olenek. Olenek gets it over. Oh, just comes out of the zone or just gets past. Sorry, it was a little bit behind Krupski is what I was meaning to say. Out come Perot and Duchak. Go, Jess. Go, Jess. All right, Johnson. Oh, tried to get it over to Duchak. See, she saw Duchak going. All right, puck's gonna come over to Johnson. Ooh, she gets that back to Ryu. It just comes off of her stick, though. Goral picking it out of the air. All right, Olenek, Perot, Duchak still out, along with Regal and Thack. Oh, timeout Southeast, it looks like. All right, looks like the Goldwings have pulled their goalie. We got an empty net, folks. 1:39 left in this first period. Rebels looking to keep it out of our zone and out of the back of our net. To try and do that, we got Regal, Thack, Perot, Duchak, and Olenek. All right, that puck's going to go just past the net. Again, we got a 6-on-5 for an empty net. Woo! Goral sees that one coming. She does a good job. Regal clearing the net. Perot comes to help her out. Rebels just looking to get it out of the zone. Up 3-1. Struby, Sitch, and Olenek with the 3 goals. 1:27 left in this third period. All right, puck gonna go down into the behind the net. Regal hustling. Oh, get it out, you guys. Goral with the big save. Perot hustling over. All right, Thack gonna battle. Perot comes to help her out. We've got Duchak, Olenek, and Regal out front. Ooh, that goes just past the net. Duchak hustling her butt. Oh. Perot doing a good job getting it or trying to get it out here. Thack gonna get it over. Oh my goodness, Rebels, just get it out, Noah. All right, Olynyk's gonna get it out. Come on, Sadie, you got an empty net, kid. Oh, shoot it. Oh, Olynyk just passed the net. Duchek with a bullet. All right. McPherson gonna get it over for Duchek. Duchek fires that, and she's gonna put it away with the empty net. Oh, and she's gonna put your Rebels up 4-1. Nice shot by Duchek to find that empty net. 26.7 seconds left. Kovacs, Struby, and Sumner's out, along with College Ajax and McPherson. All right. All right, Kovacs gonna bring that one in, or fire it in, I should say. She ends up with it. She's gonna get that over to McPherson. Oh, McPherson couldn't get a good shot off, but she wisely shovels it into the corner. We got just 5 seconds left. Oh, Struby trying to put it in. All right, and that's it, folks. Your Rebels gonna come away with a hard-fought 4-1 win over the Southeast Goldwings. Shots are 29-21 for your Rebels. All right, that's gonna finish it for your girls here. All right, next action for your girls, I believe, is Saturday in Lumsden. Saturday in Lumsden against the Lumsden Lynx, who these girls have not played yet this season. And then next day, a home game against Saskatoon and Southie, which I know sounds kind of silly. But it was a rescheduled game from a tournament we got into, so that was the closest ice we could find was Southie. So come out and support the Rebels home game in Southie on Sunday. Anyway, everybody have a really great rest of your week, a good trip back, and we will see you on the weekend.